National Assembly Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Affairs has decried the plight of Kenya's diplomatic attachés abroad, saying they're living in deplorable conditions. The committee chairperson, Nelson Koech, raised the issue before Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Alfred Mutua, who'd been summoned to explain actions taken by the ministry to remedy the situation. Here is NTV's Ngina Kiruri with the highlights.
As the country wrestles with a cash crisis affecting civil servants, government institutions abroad have not been spared, with ambassadors being the latest casualties. The issue was raised by the chair of the National Assembly Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Affairs, Nelson Koech, who said he learnt of the plight of ambassadors when he visited Belgium and Germany, with a number of others from different countries raising similar concerns.
Our attaches abroad have not been paid for the last 6 months. Some of them have been threatened for eviction. In confidence, it's very difficult for a person who is living outside the country to stay 6 months without a pay, and it puts this country in a very bad space outside. It's not fair at all.
In response, Mutua blamed historical debt ranging from the Jomo Kenyatta and Moi era on the country's current economic difficulties. He also lamented that different attaches being paid under different departments, such as the Ministry of Interior, further complicates matters.
Delays in disbursement. As you know, this country is facing a lot of weighty challenges because of the high debt. We went into a binge period of borrowing without care to the world. A lot of these loans, some of them that were borrowed even during the days of Jomo Kenyatta, Daniel Arap Moi, Mwai Kibaki, actually majority of them are coming into fruition now, this year. Mfanyikazi wa immigration, you are posted in Japan. Huyu wa Ministry of Foreign Affairs ameshalipwa yake. Immigration, Interior hawajamulipa. You know that that policy that been taken. Now I'm bringing it all together. I'm saying let all the monies come to Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Also on the agenda was the issue of the Cabinet Secretary in a communique directing all diplomatic and international organizations to communicate directly with ministries and agencies without going through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Apart from the CS snubbing the summons by the committee 4 times prior to today's sitting, the committee had also taken issue with Mutua, requesting that meetings and requests that involve more than one ministry be made through the office of the Deputy President.
Instead of dealing with the bureaucracy of fast-tracking these issues, why are we delegating what is already delegated to you?
Isn't this not going to damage our reputation as a country? That ni mambo ya sokoni, it's like a marketplace. Anybody can go in and...
Because what has happened is that the Europeans, the Americans, the developed countries have realized that if you cut the bureaucracy, business moves faster. So what we are introducing here is not only in Kenya, it is now becoming the standard in the world, in terms of best standards in the world.
I'm not persuaded. This team is still not persuaded that that was the right thing for you to have done. And of course, it was an executive order, but we believe we can still persuade the executive.
The committee says it will soon visit embassies abroad to visit attaches, some of whom are living in deplorable conditions, to compile the report. Ngina Kiruri, NTV.